Apex Legends Mobile slam dunks on normal Apex Legends for so many reasons. In this video, I'm going to tell you how this little fella here is the future of Apex Legends and how you can play Apex Legends Mobile today thanks to our sponsor Surfshark VPN. We'll have more on that later. Here we are logging into Apex Legends Mobile and bam, would you know it, boom, instantly pop up on the screen. You've been away for a few days. Here's some kind of new interesting pop-up to keep you excited and interested in the game. Wow, oh, you've just unlocked Bangalore? Boom, Michael Bay in this bit. Oh, you want to see that finisher you've been saving up for? Here it is in real-time 3D animated in the menu screen. Pretty neat, huh? And here we are in regular Apex. Pretty dusty around here. I don't know if you agree. Let's take a look at the news today. Pretty interesting. And that finisher you've been saving up for, there it is in game about 5 seasons ago when it was pre-recorded in a match in a tiny little window there. Yeah. But let's check out the loadout screen on mobile. Wow, we have a full 360-degree view of the weapons that we want to pick. And whoa, would you look at that? The skins and everything on the side. I mean, sure, that's pretty normal, but hold up a second. We can put attachments on the gun as well to see what that looks like. That's pretty neat. I like that. You know, you can change how the weapon looks in the loadout screen. It's like fully customizable. You have full control. It's really cool. And in the AAA release, we have like half the gun is viewable, and I don't know, we can put some skins on it and charms, but can't put any attachments on or anything like that. I don't know, man. But wait, there's more. On the mobile version, you have the full stats available of every single weapon, and you can change and update those stats depending on which attachments you have on the gun in the menu screen, so you can see the up-to-date, real in-game stats of each weapon with different attachments on, and compare them to your other favorite guns to see statistically which gun is the best. Meanwhile, we have nothing like that over here in the AAA full release. Nope, instead we have literally nothing. Right, let's face it, all this talk of Apex Legends Mobile is probably got you wanting to at least check it out. But that's the sad part. It's only available in very select few countries at the moment. Fortunately for you though, Surfshark VPN has you covered. In case you don't know what a VPN can do, then it keeps your personal and private information safe by encrypting it, keeping it away from those pesky cybercriminals. Not today. Surfshark also has the ability to change your location virtually, meaning it opens up a whole world of the internet to you that you've never had the chance to see before. For example, you'll be able to watch all of those region-locked Netflix shows that you've always wanted to see, but you've never been able to. Yeah, that means more Netflix and chill. But what this also means is you can change your location to one of the selected locations that can play Apex Legends Mobile. Now, there are links in the description down below to full guides on how you can play Apex Mobile on iOS and on Android, but one of the key steps for doing that is to have a VPN service available, and Surfshark is perfect for that. If you guys are interested in checking Surfshark out, then make sure to use the link in the description plus the code Ashton, and you're going to get 83% off plus 3 extra months for free. The final cherry on top is that there is a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not entirely satisfied with the service, so I mean, it's a win-win really. Thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. So some of you are definitely sat there right now thinking,
yeah, I mean, all that sounds good, but the game looks like you're playing on a microwave.
And to that I say yes, it kind of does, I'm not gonna lie. But the upside to that is that you're playing on a device that is literally created for gaming. Sorry about that. You're playing on a device that is literally created for gaming. Come on, man. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to play it on a device that literally has bots running around in the servers? And that's gonna make you feel good, right? You can't have a bad game when there are literal bots in these lobbies. And yes, while the game doesn't look quite as polished and finished in-game as the full release, I mean, it's a mobile game. I think for a mobile game, it actually looks really, really good. I think they've done an amazing job with just how far they've brought the graphics up to match as closely to the full release as they can. Just look at this video by the gaming merchant. You can see how close the lowest possible settings on PC and the highest possible settings on mobile come. It's not that far off. Quality of life. For me, it's these kinds of features that set the mobile version of Apex apart from the full release. For example, in the firing range, in the mobile version of Apex Legends, you have a choice to go into infinite ammo mode. You also have the choice to make the dummies run around and do crazy stuff as drills in order to help you improve your accuracy. Look at them go, these crazy little dudes. Look at them go.
I'm going to kill all of them.
In the firing range, every single legend, even if you've not unlocked them, is able to be played, so you can test them out and try and see if you like them before you've even unlocked them. It's pretty neat. As you can see in the firing range, another difference that we have on Apex Mobile is that all of the weaponry and ammo and attachments and everything is all neatly put into a small space for us, and there are multiple different stations for us to get the same guns, so we don't have to run halfway across the range to grab that Kraber. And something that isn't just a feature for the firing range is that Gibby's bubble has a little timer in the middle, so if you're looking to play the bubble but you're not sure how long it has left, you can just look at the timer and it's going to tell you exactly how long that bubble's going to be up for. I know it's not exactly a huge thing, but it's a really nice quality of life change that I just don't understand why this is not in the main game. Now hold your horses a second, I'm gonna be completely honest here. One thing the main game definitely does have over the mobile version is the gameplay. I mean, let's not get it twisted. For a mobile game, Apex Legends Mobile has absolutely amazing gameplay in my opinion. I think it plays really, really well. Even on my tiny little iPhone, I think it's just so easy to pick up and play, and it really is close to what we have in the main game. But the main game definitely, in terms of gameplay, has that little bit extra polish. I mean, in the main game we don't have literal bots running around. But you know the gameplay is good when someone like me, someone who has never ever played an FPS shooter on a mobile before, can pick it up and win their first game with this many kills and this much damage. I mean, clearly this game is an absolute masterpiece if that's happening. Oh, you thought we were done? No, there's even more. There is optional content to this game as well. I mean, one of the features in this game that I really, really love is that you can play in either first person or third person. Now, in the main title of Apex Legends, we have had a third person mode before, and it lasted a couple of weeks, I think. If that. I personally had an absolute blast on that game mode. It reignited my love for the game entirely and in a completely different way. But those lovely people who play Apex Legends Mobile can freely change between first and third person, while they laugh at our sad tears that we are stuck in first person forever. One of the biggest features we've been calling for on regular Apex Legends is that we have nothing to grind for anymore. The level cap has been 500 now for a very, very long time, and there aren't many challenges for those of us who have finished the battle pass that we can grind for. Apex Mobile, however, I mean, of course they've got it better over there. I mean, literally, of course they do. Just from logging in for the first time in a few weeks, I was hit with a return mission challenge, as well as a Monday mission challenge as well. I mean, those are two separate challenges that I could work towards just from playing the game. When I haven't played forever, I just get hit with bunches of challenges and things to work towards and things to grind and things to actually think about while playing the game. Things to keep me interested. I think one thing the main game forgets a lot these days is that we all have very tiny brains and we're all very easily distracted. Wait, what's that? And I just think it would be an absolutely amazing thing for the main game to bring in for some challenges for people to grind when they come back after a few days off Apex, or just a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday type challenge, you know, just something every day that we can log on and think, ah, I've got my Monday challenge I need to complete for some Apex coins or something, you know, just something small. But yeah, I just figured I'd drop you a video on how Apex Mobile has so many better features than the main game, and that we really need to see in the main game sometime soon. Don't forget to check out Surfshark and click the link in the description down below using code Ashton for 83% off and 3 months for free. And until next time guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and goodbye.